Hey guys, good morning, welcome back. It is day 2 of golf instruction. We got a lot of exciting stuff planned for today. We're doing club fitting and then driver work, bunker stuff, some putting stuff, more on-course work. And then I'm up pretty early actually because our instructor Josh said that he would be at the range early so we could show up and warm up a little bit earlier and get started. So that's great. I'm gonna get some coffee and something to eat and then head over there. And yeah, I'll see you guys out there. Hey guys, a little jump ahead for you. We're back finally after a long day of golf. It's like 8 o'clock now. And I unfortunately couldn't get a lot of footage of everything because it was just like go, go, go as soon as the day started. But I'm going to debrief you guys through it now. So it started out with the club fitting. So that was really great. Charlie Rhodes is the club fitter who I worked with, and he actually kind of ended up helping me a lot with my swing and the things I was working on with my swing already. And he also really, set my mind at ease with a lot of the clubs that I had already had, which was really nice. And so my wedges are a little long, but he didn't want to fix the gapping on them until I'm delivering the club at a better angle of approach or angle of attack, because right now I'm sort of flipping under them and I'm not getting the full sense of the wedge's distance or what it can really do for me. And so he said once I start improving there, then I can start having a closer look at the wedges. And my 52 was actually at the loft of a 54, so he fixed that for me too. He said that hitting off the mats a lot can sometimes mess up your club's lofts, rather than hitting off grass, which there's just not a lot of places in New York to hit off grass, but I'm gonna have to find somewhere that I can go at least every once in a while. And the driver, he said, is good for now. He said at some point I can start looking at something new, but it's still good until I get more consistent with my driver to keep what I have now, which is really great. And then the one thing that he added was there's a gap between my four iron and my driver. And he found basically a 3 wood that he lofted to a 5 wood. And so I have the larger head size with the loft of a 5 wood, and it is really fun to hit. So I'm gonna have to end up, he's sending me all the specs for it, and I'm gonna have to end up ordering it myself. So at some point I'm gonna have to add that to the bag for sure. And so when I went back over for some more instruction on the range with Josh, it was just reinforcing those ideas and working driver, working pitch shots some more, some short game, and then working a lot of 7 iron and just sort of developing that swing path and club face relationship. And so I really had like a moment of realization, or you know, everything kind of clicked. And I feel like after today, like I really feel like this was my favorite round of golf that I played, because then afterwards we had some lunch and then we went to play the stadium course, and I had so much fun and so much better understanding of my game at this point, and how I can play a shot and what type of shots I can play. And when I do miss a shot, really understanding what my mistake was for me. So for example, I would top a ball, or I would hit it off the heel, and I would know I was, you know, my setup was off. I was standing a bit too far away or too close. And so, you know, just taking little notes here and there and actually having things that I can figure out how to fix over time was something I really was like so excited to be able to do. So it was such a great day, like such the perfect and needed day for this, you know, process of learning. Because at the end of the day, you know, you're by yourself on the golf course, and you got to fix your own mistakes. You got to figure out what's going on and know your swing and know your game. And so it's like so exciting to finally be developing a game. You know, before I was practicing, and now I feel like I'm playing. And so it's just super exciting. I'm so excited for tomorrow. Really just going to take in as much knowledge as I can on that final day, you know, and share as much as I can with you guys. But see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, good morning. It's about 6:30. I'm out in the back patio just kind of enjoying the sunrise over the golf course. Pretty nice view. But yeah, it's the final day. So last day of instruction, we're doing bunker stuff, and then some more short game, and then some individualized notes for each of us, things to work on. And then we're getting back out on the course. We're playing the Nicholas course again today, so that'll be kind of exciting to just sort of gauge that, if we've gotten any better with our scoring. And yeah, I'm gonna head to the range and the putting green a little early and warm up a little bit, but I'll see you guys out there. Hey guys, the day is finally done, which means the academy is all done, and I have never felt better about my golf game, I gotta say. Today we did bunker work to start, and he really explained the concept of bounce in a way that really it clicked in my brain, and so I know what I'm supposed to do now in the bunkers. I just got to practice it a lot because it's pretty hard. And then we got out to the course, and I was going to sort of keep score, but he told me instead of keeping score that I should track a couple other statistics. So I tracked fairways, greens in regulation, any two putts, and any up and downs I made. And so I hit 8 fairways with my driver, which is incredible. Like, I'm hitting my driver better than I've ever hit it in my life, like actually feeling some confidence behind the ball with all my clubs, but really specifically driver 2 putts. I got 4 out of 18. So obviously we need some work on the putting, but that's a major improvement. I've had rounds where I've 3-putted every hole, you know, things like that. So that's a major improvement. And I got 2 up and downs. So that's something I need to work on, is going from wedge to putt and in the hole. And obviously that short game stuff. So that's great. This is all good feedback, and I think I'm going to be doing this a lot more, sort of just figuring out these statistics and tracking my progress that way. And I actually met Sam Jagoda, the YouTube golfer, in the bar after my round, because there was this like big social media tournament on the stadium course today, but he was just in there with a bunch of other YouTubers, which was crazy. It was kind of cool to meet everybody. But yeah, that about wraps up my time in Palm Springs. I've just had everything I wanted and more out of this experience, and I'm so glad I got to bring you guys along with me. And I can't wait to see how we're feeling when we're back in New York. You know, we're going to get right back on the grind. This is just the beginning, you know, not the end of anything. So we're going to stay focused. We're going to stay excited, keep grinding, and things are only going up from here. So stick with me. Until next time, Schmack 'em straight. Bogeys are better. Peace out.